Doris. Some teams that look great on paper coming into the year have really underachieved thus far.
Yeah, winning isn't always about just having a collection of quality talent. It's, do the pieces fit together? Is there a commitment to winning across the board? Theories and predictions are fine, but you actually play the game between the lines.
Pass to Harrell. Inside. Doncic outside. Here's Wesley. Here's the pick. Silk knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Beal. Ooh, Harrell with the denial. First quarter of play, a minute in. Doncic with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Knocks down the long J.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Pass to Avdia. And he drives in. And a foul call. So hits one and misses one at the line. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Three-pointer, Beal. Washington gets it back, and they get it back. Harrell against Kuzma. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Another three for Dallas.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Avdia attacking. Fires the three. And another miss by Washington. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. On the wing, Green. Averaging around 5 points a game. To the right side. Harrell, a screen on Kuzma. Pass to Wesley. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Avdia. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Here's Avdia. Averaging around 5 points a game. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Porzingis with a screen on Green. Beal from outside. Doesn't go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
Now here's Doncic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Avdia, and there's the screen. To the wing, right side. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Green in the post. Kuzma on him. Harrell passes to Green. Harrell the screen. Pass to Wesley. Doncic on the wing. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength, but Don has got that in his game.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Beal. Gafford, the screen. And he was fouled while in the act of...
Nice, he comes up with the drawn foul there.
And Beal drops them both. And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
So, and he converts the layup. Give him 8.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Pass to Hachimura. Beal, right side. Here he goes.
No, just terrific recognition.
Already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Zeller. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Gafford with the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Silk. Give him 8. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Silk. And here's Baines. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Silk. In the game against Denver. Very impressive.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Hachimura outside. Down low. Here's Gafford. The shot off that time. Baines with some nice D. The Mavericks leading. Has to finish Smith. Here's Silk. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. "11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Beal. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Beal's got 5 now.
Well, the mid-range, always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
And so the first... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for Washington, they've got Cody Zeller. He's out there with Nicholas Batum. Bradley Beal's out there with Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, guys, Silk in the last outing against the Nuggets was lights out. He ended up with 21 points and was on point from deep, and his performance helped his team continue its winning ways. Back to the broadcast table.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Good shot by Zeller, no good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Yep, that one's good. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Batum. Zeller with a screen on Green. Guarded by Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Zeller. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
There's a screen by Jang. Doncic outside. Pass to Silk. Launches a three. They get it back. Tries again. And Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shots blocked.
Oh, the 7'3" wingspan erases that shot. Nice by Gorgie Zhang.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Washington has possession. Following the score by Dallas. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Beal outside. Poke loose.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Pass to Jang. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s?
That's how it's done.
Then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of players and teams today are providing just that.
Pass to Kuzma. Oh, from deep. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Avdia. Back to Kuzma. This one for 3. Now pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Doncic outside. Out to Powell. Pass to Silk. And here's Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Gafford. Can they get it? Misses the layup.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Now here's Green. Defense is right there. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Here's Kuzma, following the score by Dallas. On the take. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Doncic against Porzingis. Pass to Silk from outside the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
For Dallas, Harrell's checked in for Powell. Finney-Smith comes in for Green, and it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. Hachimura's checked in for Washington. 1:25 left in the first half. Kuzma outside. And they're going to count that bucket.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
He forced the D to make tough choices.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Baines checked in. 1:16 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Silk, defended by Kuzma. Dinwiddie outside. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
He's covered by Dinwiddie. Down low. Here's Hachimura. In close. He hits it.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Pass to Harrell. Over Hachimura. And it's Dallas scoring again.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Abdia. And here's Hachimura. The 3 is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
What a smooth catch and shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Silk from the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. He's got 14.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg. And
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They've got Luka Doncic. Green out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Silk in a shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Silk. 14 points for him. Here's Doncic driving inside. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Chasing that P, make it play.
how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
And the Wizards shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Kuzma with a screen on Doncic. Harrell defending. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porzingis has gotten his first basket of the night.
Kristaps Porzingis is a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Doncic's shot is good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. From 7. 6 to shoot. Beal outside. Wesley with a rebound. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Doncic outside. Harrell down low. Defended by Kuzma. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Good on the bucket. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Now here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Pass to Silk. Fires the 3. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. Harrell defending. Porzingis with a screen on Harrell. To the middle. Porzingis in the post. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. Pass to Silk. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Doncic against Beal. Here's Silk. Lets the 3 fly. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic is... in for the Mavericks. Zeller's checked in for Washington. Batum comes in for Avdia. The Wizards have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Beal with a screen on Doncic. There's the drive. And there it is for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Silk. Green in the post. Batum's on him. Going inside. Silk. Uneasy 2 on the layup. He's got 19.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Batum. He's off on that one. Green with the defensive effort. Doncic outside. The baseline J. Got it. Doncic has got 15 points.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. Looking to get back on track. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Silk. Here's Wesley. Doncic on the wing. Defended by Porzingis. And the basket is good. He got it to go.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Dwight Howard, shooting 1.
Point range right now.
Finney-Smith checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Luka Doncic.
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
Back to Beal. A shot to stop the run. Here's Batum. And another miss by Washington. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Wesley. Dinwiddie outside. Powell, a screen on Hachimura. It's Dinwiddie with a drive. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Hachimura. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Pass to Silk. Powell, a screen on Beal. Back to Powell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Powell's got 5.
He has proven to be a quality finisher off the pick and roll. Dwight Powell can adjust midair to get his shot.
Hachimura finds Gafford. Beal outside. Takes the three. The Mavericks pull it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Beal. A shot to stop the drought. Now pulls it in.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Back to Finney-Smith. 11 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Silk from behind the arc. No luck on that one. And so it's efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And so in the game for Washington, we've got Nicholas Batum. He's out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Chiozza in at the point. Beal, that one's good.
Come on, this guy's a gifted shooter, and Beal can space the floor with the best of them.
Here's Silk, hounded by Beal. Pass to Burke. Here's Silk. Burke on the wing. Leans. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They have no answer defensively.
There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
Yeah, came to hang with the Taz Jenner.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And players generally dislike mid-season trades, Chris. You got to find chemistry on the fly. But have you been on a team where a mid-season trade dramatically improved things?
Yeah, B.A., I'm not too sure that players don't like mid-season trades. Maybe the player being traded doesn't like it because he has to move and get up in the middle of the season. And usually your teammates are welcoming you because they're like, hey, we needed this infusion of energy or talent. But yeah, it can be tough. You just got to keep your focus, bro.
Here's Silk. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Counted from distance.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Right side, Tatum. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
Here's Silk. Here's Green. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Here's Tatum. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Entering the draft, some concerns about Tatum's jump shot. You may have heard some people have, but the range and consistency, it's been tremendous this season.
Pass to Silk from deep three-point range. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Here's Silk. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Now here is Harrell. Silk sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Tatum inside, working on Green. Back to Pritchard. Misses off the left iron.
Now, I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Horford with the block.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now, thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
To the left side wing. And it's Doncic on the drive. Count the basket.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Williams. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Determining ground ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. There's a screen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. It's an entire new group here. Aldridge is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Smart's checked in for Tatum. And it's Burks in for Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Burks. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Pass to Baines. Dinwiddie left side. With some arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside, Brown. 11 feet out. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
And Boston has possession. Following the score by Dallas. On the drive, Smart uses the glass on the layup.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
Here's Dinwiddie. 13 points in the win against Washington. Pass to Silk. Fires for three. Aldridge pulls down the board. Boston trailing. A minute 31 left to play in the first. That one's good for two.
I think a little bump is going to stop Marcus Smart. No way.
Dinwiddie against Burks. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 9.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
A minute 6 left in the opening quarter. Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. Mavericks with a rebound.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
Powell, chalk up 2 there.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Burks passes to Brown. Now here's Aldridge. Checked by Baines. Back to Brown. Rebounded by Baines. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Silk, defended by Smart. Baines, a screen on Smart. Pass to Baines. And Baines with the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
We've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
Well, guys, Silk in the last outing against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped 19 points and also did a lot of damage from long. Riding a wave of momentum, this team has been feeding off of his energy. Let's see how long the winning streak continues, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Silk. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bertans. Misses the 3. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Over to the wing. Tatum finds Horford. Over Bertans. Boston, no good that time either.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Doncic outside. Pass to Silk. Bertans with a screen on Williams. To the inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Green with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And it's Green missing.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly. Yeah, B.A., and you know, everybody wants to compare everybody. You know, Tatum's like Kobe, or Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a niche of his own.
Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. To end the drought. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Outside, Green. The rebound by Nesmith. And the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter his shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
Williams with it. He's against Jang. There's Nesmith with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Mavericks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now here's Doncic. Tightly guarded.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Tatum passed it to Horford. Out to the right wing. Here's Nesmith. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just a big...
Yep.
They've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. We've got Green. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Silk in a 2-guard.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Pass to Pritchard. High arcing shot. He can't get it to go. Good D by Harrell. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Pass to Horford. Tatum from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Now here is Harrell. Green with the ball. Here's Wesley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And they turn it over. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Tatum against Green. Back to Tatum. And there's the drive. The 3 is up. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Brown's got 9.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Tatum against Green. Out to the right wing. Here's Silk. He's got 9. And Harrell throws it down.
Merciless talk by Harrell. I mean, letting the defense know he owns the basket.
Tatum, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Horford. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than...
Baines is checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Silk, defended by Brown. Back to Doncic. Pass to Silk. There's the three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Tatum, shot is good.
But how about the balance from Tatum? Now, look, he absorbed the contact like a champ and scored despite it.
Doncic outside. Here's Silk. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics tack on 2 more. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Tatum against Green. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. No good off the front rim. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Tatum against Green. Williams with the screen. Baines with some nice D.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Pass to Silk. He takes it in. It's good. And the sweet setup from Harrell. Harrell's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Boston. You know, one guy who's been getting it.
Timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for Baines. Powell comes in for Harrell. Finney Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. 1:57 left in the 3rd. And Smart over to help. Inside. Pass to Jang. Here's Silk. Back to Jang. And stolen by Aldridge. Smart right side. And here's Burks. There's a screen by Aldridge. And he's going to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Dinwiddie outside. Soft touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Smart missing. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the 2nd half. Pass to Powell. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He has 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Williams with it. Picked up by Powell. Works for three. The shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. Here's Silk. 27 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's James, and that one is hammered home.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Dinwiddie against Burks. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass. And as we end the third. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. A difficult situation for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
Outside, Green. Pass to Harrell. Here's Silk, defended by Brown. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Horford. Over Green. Another one falls for Boston.
Even though he's been stretched out this game, Horford, he still remains a solid mid-range jump shooter.
Right wing. Here's Silk. Dinwiddie outside. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. And Tatum, here we go. And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum. Tatum's got his third assist of the night.
Oh, with the power behind Horford's movement, it's terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
Pass to Wesley. Out to the right wing. Here's Silk. Shot clock at 6. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Horford, a screen on Dinwiddie. Horford against Green. Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Pass to Pritchard. For 3. Horford can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Harrell, a screen on Brown. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Up top, Horford. Outside Tatum. From deep. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
There you go. His first three-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe even get him going a little bit.
Pass to Silk. Harrell with it. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. From the high post. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution, Luka Doncic.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. Pass to Green from deep. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's Horford. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. Green.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Here's Pritchard. Harrell defending. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Green. Here's Silk. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. 21 points in the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D, like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters. I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Harrell, a screen on Brown. Back to Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
You better track Harrell in the pick.
That's the end of the game.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, man.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Keep shooting all day.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yo, set it up. Get him, get him. Give me that. That's good, baby.
Hey, hit me up.
Good job. Let's move on to the next drill.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Yeah, let's go.
One more.
Oh, get up. No.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Now we're rolling. Just like that.
Yo.
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Focus.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Yo. Come get it. Shot. Move around.
Get your mind right.
See you later.
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. And the teams we're seeing tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
The shot's good from Banks.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Barnes outside. That shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
Now, Anunoby after the missed three from Banks, and the dunk by Barnes.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Doncic against Van Vliet. On the wing, Green. Banks dishes to Doncic. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Banks. And the three off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And what you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. Good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from three, and from the line.
Here's Finney-Smith. This one for three. Banks, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Achua finds Anunoby. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
And another efficiency of Anunoby's, he takes care of the rock.
And for a young player, you're right, GA, he makes very few mistakes. And if he does make a mistake, they don't pile up and become a problem. He just moves on to the next play.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, just a...
For the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's Banks. In the game against Boston, very impressive. Doncic outside. Spins. Lets a floater go. And he lays it up and in.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Hands it from downtown.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Finney-Smith. He averages about 5 points a game. Banks passes to Finney-Smith. It's blocked over Trent. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Down low, it's tipped and stolen by Harrell. Here's Banks. Hits the three-point bomb. Banks has got 6 points.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
That's tipped. Van Vliet looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. They really don't want this game to come down to the wire. Coach said Luka Doncic is so good in the clutch, either shooting it, driving it, or passing it. We'd like to avoid that scenario altogether. So that means they have to be comfortably ahead.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Mike Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. And here is Flynn. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Mikhailuk. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. To stop the run. 5 to shoot. And he makes that one.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Clarkson against Banks. Baines dishes to Banks. Tries it from 19. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Green kicks to Banks. To the paint. Here's Baines. And the dunk by Baines.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Martin against Powell. Now here is Martin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 to shoot. Outside Flynn. Shoots over Baines. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Mavericks leading by 3. Green the pass to Banks. Baines a screen on Clarkson. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Achua. And he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's Banks. Dinwiddie outside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Dinwiddie against Flynn. There's the drive. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Green. Passes it to Banks. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Banks. Dinwiddie outside. Good if it goes. And that one released in time. But of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Martin, Anunoby out there with Barnes. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. Here's VanVleet. After Luka Doncic's bucket. The 3. And Wesley pulls it down.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
On the wing, Doncic. The shot's good. And it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's VanVleet. The shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And Steve, along with everything else he does, VanVleet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads. He makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
And going out of bounds, last touch by Barnes.
You guys are feeling yourselves, but it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna last.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 5. Banks passes to West. It's hauled in by Trent. Raptors trail by 4. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Silk in the last outing against the Celtics was outstanding. He ended up with 21 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He was unguardable all game long. He took whatever the defense gave up. I'm sure he wants to do that again tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 5. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And facing an opponent that they really weren't expected to beat. I was really happy to see that they showed no intimidation at all.
Good on the bucket. Wesley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Barnes. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Barnes has got 8 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Anunoby. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the... With some Gatorade, that's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now Banks, 3 points for him. And Greg, you had a lot of success in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Harold, that's good.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harold's strongest attribute offensively.
Clarkson picked him clean. Banks dishes to Baines, and the dunk by Baines.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Barnes can't get it to go. Green kicks to Banks. Harold the pass to Dinwiddie. 1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Green finds Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The dunk by Achua.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Banks. To the inside. Here's Harold, and Harold slams it in.
How many times have we seen this? Harold getting his points in the screen and roll.
Barnes against Harold. Great D that time from Harold.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
They get it back.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Barnes can't get it to go.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Clarkson outside, pulls it from 20. The shot, no good. And so it's Dallas, enjoying a 12-point lead. Really an incredible game from Silk.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Green. Doncic out there with Silk. Then there's Harold. And it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward position.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the Raptors pick up 2. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. And they need to avoid that.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Banks passes to Finney-Smith. The shot, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. And they double up Doncic. Green kicks to Banks. Dallas moving the ball around. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Now, here's Trent. He's tightly guarded. Now the pass to Barnes. Looking to get back on track here. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Mavericks leading by 10. Finney-Smith passes to Green. Kicks it to Harrell. It's hauled in by Achua. Toronto, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really slow start offensively. Van Vliet shooting foul.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Martin's checked in for Barnes. Now here's Banks. 11 points in the game. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Banks. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 10. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Trent kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. Toronto needs to get off a shot. A dunk by Achua.
Van Vliet excels at breaking down defenses with his passing.
Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic outside. Back to Banks. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Banks has got 15 points.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Van Vliet outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 6 points for him.
Hard to play better defense. Fred is used to overcoming challenges from this area.
Banks kicks to Wesley. Doncic outside. A 3-ball. Toronto grabs the miss. Trent's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Anunoby. Back to Trent. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. To the rim. Some changes for Toronto. Mikhailuk is checked in, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Trent. And Dallas also making a switch. Davis Bertans checks in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Now here's Flynn. No points in the game yet for him. From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Mavericks lead by 13. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's Doncic. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Martin. Looking to end the run. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 15. Outside Banks. Powell, the pass to Banks. Back to Powell. Outside Banks. 5 on the clock. Here's Bertans for 3. The shot comes out, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Pass to Achua. Here's Flynn. Some solid defense from Banks. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Powell kicks to Banks. The pass to Wesley. Now Bertans. Powell with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Wesley missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now, here's Doncic. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Nails the 16-footer. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best.
The third quarter with a 13-4 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Van Vliet out there with Clarkson. Then it's Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Green slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Barnes can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 22. Green kicks to Banks. To the middle. Here's Baines. Pass to Green. Dallas moving it around. Drilled from 11 feet out.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Passes to Mikhailuk. And here is Anunoby. Inside, they need this. The Mavericks pull it in. Baines has got 5 rebounds tonight. Dinwiddie dishes to Banks. Kick by Harrell. Loads it up there for Harrell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
If you start the alley-oop, Harrell can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
You got him. Take that shot. Let's go. Go, go.
Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the inside. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul. Championship team. It's not.
That's the
Always a pleasure, MP.
Yes.
We've got some wonderful incentives for you today.
Cool. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, we all good?
Yeah, we're good. Look, I made my decision.
305. Heat hoops.
We're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, B.A., I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Now here's Doncic. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Here's Butler. Out to Lowry. Back to Butler. Pass to Lowry. Three-pointer. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Lowry against Doncic. Harrell, a screen on Lowry. And it's Doncic on the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Out to the right wing. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. Launches it. And again, Miami with a triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Silk. He's guarded by Hero. On target from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Lowry, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Doncic against Lowry. Another three for Dallas. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to Hero. Now here's Butler. Over Green. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Hero.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He is a talented scorer.
Finney-Smith with it. Here's Silk. Harrell, a screen on Hero. Driving to the basket. Silk drops in the layup for 2. Give him 8 points now.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Hero finds Lowry. Oh, and he got fouled on his...
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Harrell. Harrell the screen. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Heat. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
Now here's Butler. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Green against Hero. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Pass to Finney-Smith. To the inside. And Harrell throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now here's Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Down low. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Harrell will do whatever it takes to grab some of those buckets down low.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Sometimes at your schedule and a chunk of games, maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5. You could actually advantage of your play.
Now, following the score by Dallas. Pass to Hero. Miami, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Drives to the hoop. Silk with the bucket. 10 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. It's deflected. Hero against Green. Pass to Silk. Right side Green. Here's Silk. And it's Martin with the rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Over to the wing. Knocks down the triple.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shoots from the elbow. Another one falls for Dallas.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Hero. Here's Strus. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Dinwiddie against Hero. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Silk. That three's off the mark. And a good game so far. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Gorgie Jang. And it's Silk in at the 2.
Well, guys, Silk in the last outing against the Raptors got the job done. He had 18 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. He was hot once again. We'll see if the defense tonight can do anything to slow him down. Guys?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Lowry, the pass to Nwaba. Here's Strus. It's stolen. Lets it go from deep. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Outside Nwaba. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Butler. The shot that time not on target. And it's Dallas the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with it.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
Making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Harrell's checked in. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Wesley. Here's Silk. Here's Finney-Smith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 to shoot. Doncic right side. Up and over Lowry. And that's off the glass and in. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Strus. They need this. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, size and reach and timing. That's all Montrezl Harrell there, throwing that one out.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. To the middle. Here's Silk. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Butler. 35 points his last game. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Pass to Harrell. And here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Butler. Adebayo against Harrell. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Outside Finney-Smith. To the right side. Pass to Silk. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons, but then soon after he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. With the drive, Finney-Smith pulls it in, and Dallas with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Harrell. Over Butler. Harrell no good. And Butler in his career, Graham, he won most improved player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now here's Finney-Smith. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Silk. Butler covering. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
For the Mavericks.
Maybe you guys got the lead now, but you ain't gonna keep it.
Substitution. Aaron Baines.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Hero outside. The 3. Rebounded by Baines. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while. Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Hero. The Mavs get their last shot to go.
And Hero.
Aaron Baines. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. They set the pick. Pass to Powell. Here's Silk. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Hero, the pass to Lowry. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Lowry's got 8 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Inside, Powell with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Green, the pass to Dinwiddie. 1 second left. And that's 2 points on the layup. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to.
Let's see these numbers 2 games in a row, MP.
On 2K Sports, coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. Here's Silk. 3-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Doncic. And it's Lowry penetrating. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 10 points for him.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Harrell. From about 16. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Hero. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Harrell finds Doncic. Finney-Smith with it. Pass to Green. Now Harrell. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. So, again the miss by the Mavericks. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Over Green. no good on the shot. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. On the wing, Green. Doncic on the wing. Trying to get back on track. Count that one. Doncic has got 16.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Now here's Hero. And it's good. Fought through contact. Line. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Jang, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bertans comes in for Finney-Smith. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Strus. Butler with the ball. Now Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Doncic. Hero, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Hey, swing it.
Butler against Green. Here's Silk. He's got 21. To the left wing. Here's Bertans. Strus grabs the miss. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hero outside. Pass to Strus. Here's Hero. Adebayo with it. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. From 11 feet away. Butler can't get it to go. Dallas has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break.
You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Now here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Pass to Silk. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Down low. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one. You know what, Butler? We saw
his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Dinwiddie. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Martin. And here's Butler. Driving in. And he lays it up and in. Butler's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Dinwiddie outside.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Hero against Dinwiddie. Pass to Butler. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Now Dinwiddie. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. The 3-ball hits the trifecta. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
There's a screen. from 12 feet. And there's the rejection. With the step back. Bertans takes it in. That shot off. Great D that time from Nwaba. Checked by Baines. Hero outside. Pass to Nwaba. Got a hand on it. Bertans against Butler. Bertans, the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Silk. Takes a three. Nwaba pulls it in. Here's Martin. And he misses his first shot.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
Junior. Substitutions. The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Green out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Silk in at the shooting guard position. Here's Martin. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. On the wing, Green. Butler covering. To the wing, right side. Here's Silk. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 24 points for him.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Pass to Martin.
Dallas foul. That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Now at the line.
Guard.
You might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight it's working.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Hero. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
You know, in the first half, they made a concerted effort to extend possessions. This half, they're getting back on defense instead of hitting the offensive board. Making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Green against Butler. Into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some air time.
Pass to Silk. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Yeah, I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Doncic into the lane, and he banks in the layup. And now it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Butler, good. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Doncic up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Green against Butler. Green, the pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Now here's Green. Doncic outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his third assist of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Doncic has got 30 points. Pass to Lowry.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took it. Role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Silk. Here's Wesley. And so